paper straws. Hold on, guys. We're almost done.
Don't panic. Look at you. You're a professional.
Yeah, I touched the tips of your straws, so now you get to drink.
Snap.
No, the music it quits before 2 minutes is up.
Katrina.
Yeah, it's weird.
Maybe I put too much caramel. That's all I
I
can
need the
take.
background music.
It's a good thing caramel's good.
Danny's got his already?
I already have
Oh, that's caramely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That tastes like caramel. Check.
We can put more root beer when it goes down a little bit. Well, hi guys. Welcome to our live. We are going to hang out on the. We're gonna hang out on the patio today. We're going to hang out on our oh my goodness. Emily, take over. Read what it says.
Oh man. Okay. We are going to hang out
It doesn't
on our
actually say that
patio
though.
today. And we're going to be drinking Grandma's Purse.
That's what we're drinking today, guys.
Sounds delicious and caramely.
It's very caramely. And we're going to tell you what's in Grandma's Purse in just a minute. But let's get started. Are we started? Essential oils definitely can help.
We like giveaways.
We do like giveaways. Forget about the dishes, forget about the laundry, forget about all of that for a minute. That's the same with essential oils, you guys. You have to figure out what works for you. You're gonna see a huge difference, Yeah. Okay, so I mean, it really tasted a ton like caramel, but then I mixed it and it tasted way less like caramel.
Okay, I just need to keep mixing.
We just need it. Well, I think it's just because all the syrup was in the bottom.
So I was just drinking
and the
straight
straw.
syrup.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
I was asking, how many drinks did you guys have?
I mean,
we don't need any drinks. We're just naturally like that.
only a sip so far. That's how bad it is.
Oh, it is way better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you're
We
not
were
drinking straight syrup.
It's true.
Woo.
Okay, so welcome back, you guys. I'm Retha. This is Emily. We have Katrina and Danny and Jerry behind the scenes, and we are going to hang out today. We have our fun guest here, Emily.
Oh, that's me.
That's Emily.
I was reading comments. I got distracted.
And we are going to be talking about our new aromatherapy committee, as well as what the aromatherapists do, and then answer any of your questions about what the aromatherapists do. And we're also going to be doing some giveaways. We're going to tell you about our drink, but we're going to see who has joined us first and give some shout outs. Chelsea says, happy Monday and happy Earth Day from Drizzly, Massachusetts.
Ooh, drizzly. That's a
Drizzly.
fun word to say.
I mean,
Drizzly.
when my son, he loves to write, and they had an author come to the school, and they talked about how important it is to, use descriptive words like that. And my son wrote this thing, and it was really quite comical. But that's what it reminds me of, Drizzly, Massachusetts. Not just Massachusetts, yeah. Nicole from Washington, Christina from Portland. We have Debbie from Massachusetts as well.
Shell says, good morning, Retha and Emily, Danny, Katrina, and Jerry.
Jerry!
And we don't see Jessie very often. But
That's true. Jessie is
Jessie's
behind
on
it.
here too.
And our CS team that's
Yes.
behind the scenes
That's
as well,
true.
answering questions.
Caitlin and
You're
McLean.
You're right. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Heather, good morning from sunny Saskatchewan.
Oh.
I don't know. I think I say it different every time I say it. It's fine.
Saskatchewan.
It sounds sassy.
Sassy Saskatchewan. We have, Dana from Caldwell, Idaho. And who do we have joining us on Instagram?
We have the Queen Quad who says, hello ladies from Ohio.
Welcome.
Moon Lily 1013, hello from Vermont. Jay Coopinger, hello from Disney World.
Oh.
Whoa! I feel like we all just need to leave.
Man.
Like that ruined it for all of us.
Amber Brown 1230 says hi from Freeport, Texas. Christina Borden says good morning from Florida. Pro-caffeinated mom of 7 says good morning from rainy Iowa.
That's my favorite.
I need more caffeine.
And Mama
I'll do
of
that right
6
now.
says hi from sunny Vermont. Snow may finally disappear.
Oh.
There you go.
Ask and you shall receive.
Asking you, just dump a little bit in. A little
Just a
Dr.
little
Pepper,
splash
a
in.
little. Well, thank you for joining, you guys. Welcome, welcome. As I told you, I think Emily actually told you earlier that we are drinking Grandma's Purse today. And when Jerry first told me that we were going to be drinking Grandma's Purse on Monday, I was like, Jerry, that doesn't sound good.
I was a little concerned this morning too.
But when you hear the ingredients, it totally makes sense. It has The syrups, I don't know what Joey's back there saying, has butterscotch, cake batter, and caramel with a little root beer and cream.
I was just gonna.
And who? Oh, Jeff. So one of our employees came up with this for
and it was,
us.
I think it was actually his wife.
Oh, his wife that did.
Yeah, she was like, "Oh, I got a great
Did
one."
she name it Grandma's Purse?
I think so.
That's super cute.
It's pretty cute.
So shout out to Jeff and his wife for sharing this recipe with us.
And it really does taste good, especially when you mix it really well.
I know. I was like, all I got was caramel. So that's lots of sugar. It's what we do, Jesse. I don't know, or at least on Monday mornings. Who knows?
I need it this morning. I don't know about you.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I don't
You
know.
needed sugar this morning? Are
I
you feeling?
do.
Are you
I've
feeling
got
a
so
little-
much to do today. It's a big day.
Oh, so you're just.
Lots and lots of stuff.
And then
to
you
do.
start feel a little overwhelmed when you're starting the day. That's
You know,
never good.
It'll be fine.
Well,
I've got Grandma's purse. So.
Yeah, you do.
not only that, but if you didn't get enough sugar, Mom made some truffles.
Yeah, we have truffles there too.
Yeah,
Those look
I'm excited.
delicious. I'm pretty excited about those.
It is really sweet, you guys. It is. It's just a fact.
Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna hop right into the.
PT swag? Or
Yep.
Yeah.
I guess we are. Nope. That's not what I was talking about, but I guess we are.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, PT friends.
We're all having a Monday today, I think.
We're all having a Monday. Oh, we have some Christmas themed ones from today. Do you want to go
Me
first?
Okay.
Oh, look at those little
Look.
geese.
Oh, they're little geese. They're so cute. So this is from Amanda O'Brien, Lake County Fairgrounds, Crown Point, Indiana.
Well, that was just a long
That's really, really pretty.
name.
Yeah. But look at they're so cute.
Yeah, there's lots of them on there.
I don't, have you ever been around like geese or ducks, like pet geese or ducks? They
I
can be a
may
little
or may
scary.
not have had a pet goose.
Okay.
growing up.
Did it chase
Well,
you?
you know, I don't have memories of it because I don't really remember things very well, you guys. And there's very little of my childhood or yesterday that I remember. It's true. It's just a fact. I have heard stories of the goose chasing people and biting their butts.
Yeah.
But my family also could just be lying. I don't really know.
I believe them. They're a little scary. Like I'd
Yeah,
rather
they
be
can be
surrounded
pretty
by like a
aggressive.
pack of dogs instead of the birds, you know.
Really?
But I'm in heaven around dogs, so it's fine. So Amanda, email CS at Plant Therapy, and you will get some PT swag. I don't
That's
know.
it. You
Yes.
just get some PT swag.
Some PT swag.
Maybe we'll
Awesome.
send you this vine. No, just kidding. This is from Taklay.
Taklay.
Hi there. Hong Kong is the place where I live. And it's all cut off. It said that it looks like this was a
Like a
festive seasons for Christmas. I mean, it's like, it looks like there was a whole paragraph that's not on here.
Yeah. It does look
So
like
Hong Kong, though, look at those,
so
like,
pretty. Wow.
those, I don't even know, those snowmen
they're so cute.
globes or
robots.
something.
They're like snowman robots.
Yeah, they kind of, what's the Star Wars?
Like R2D2.
What's that? That's what they kind of look like.
The BB.
Yeah, the newer one.
Yeah.
Does anyone?
The orange one
Yeah.
that rolls
BB
around.
something.
Okay, guys, tell us.
BB-8.
BB.
BB-8.
Is that
That
it?
sounds right.
Well, that's what these kind of look like, except for they're snowman versions. So that's really cool. Email cs at planttherapy.com and we're going to send you your swag item.
Ooh, okay, this one is from Lisa Helsing. She didn't say where she was from, but she sent in a cute picture. It looks like maybe of her daughter and gingerbread houses. So
I mean, was this a competition? There's a lot of
Yeah.
gingerbread houses
a
there.
lot. And this one's super cute.
And I love that they're all on that little
yeah.
cardboard with their names
Their
on
names.
it. Yeah,
Aw.
that's pretty cute.
So Lisa, send CS an email and we'll get you your swag sent out.
Awesome.
Super exciting.
Okay, we have a couple things to go over. I already shared that. Earth Week. So we talked about, one of our customers gave a shout out to Earth Week today. And I saw someone say, Retha, didn't you have something to tell us that, what was that? I do remember something like that, and I don't remember what it was.
Something to tell us. What,
Something.
Yeah, on Friday, do you remember? I was like, we'll wait till Monday. I don't remember.
Oh.
The dangers of
Remember how we
waiting.
were just talking about how you forget things?
It's true. It's.
Yep.
I should probably get my brain checked. It's fine now. We'll think about it.
She was talking about the eggs.
Oh,
Oh,
those Easter eggs.
that's
Do we
right.
still have them over there?
No.
Oops.
Oh.
Sorry, guys. What happened is we
So
hid
sad.
large Easter eggs. We didn't even hide them.
Yeah, it was-
And if anybody on Friday pointed them out, we were going to give them away, and nobody pointed them out. So, and then we were running out of time, so I was maybe going to do it today, but they've been taken away. So, my bad. But we have some other fun giveaways today and information for you today. So, Easter's over. Let's move on. Just kidding. But Earth Week is today, and Plant Therapy is going to be participating in Earth Week. And if you go to the website, and if you just go to like the main, just planttherapy.com, you can click on this main header right here that
That
says
is
Act for
so
the Planet
pretty.
during Earth Week. If you click on it, it just takes you to this page, and we are asking all of our customers to join us in doing one thing. You can just choose one thing in your life to that can improve the environment. So Plant Therapy has given ourselves a challenge, and we are doing something every day. As a company, as employees, we're doing something every day. So we're asking our employees to participate with us. Use PT Change One Thing as a hashtag, and it's on this page. And share with us what you're doing. So today, Plant Therapy is saving energy. So we are working without our lights on today. And as you can see, we have lights right now on our live because we have to have lights to shoot a live. But we are using energy efficient lighting today. Maybe always. Do we always, or is it special lighting today?
We always use
Good.
energy efficient lights, but we did turn off. Normally, I'll put a couple of lights on in the back so Mom
Yeah,
can see,
and that's off.
and those are off.
Poor Jerry. Yeah, so that's what we're doing today. So if you're at a place where you, have the opportunity to turn your lights off, or maybe you're at home, and you can turn your lights off and just keep all your blinds open. So that's what we've taken on that challenge for today, and we encourage you to, take on that challenge with us, or choose something else that you can do to help improve the environment.
Kendra said, "I smile at angry people. It improves the environment."
This is a good point.
Oh, Kendra. And then maybe those people will go do something for Earth Week. Oh, that's pretty funny.
Then she says, but no, seriously, I barely use our lights ever. I always have my blinds open instead.
That's
so
awesome.
That's awesome.
And
Yes,
if
Jerry
you've
is
seen
sitting
a-
in the dark, Sandy. It's
If
true.
you've seen a picture of Kendra, she's like super, like pasty white.
I think it's called
Just kidding.
fair skin.
Just kidding, he said.
Just kidding.
And if you want to join us tomorrow we are going to be encouraging carpooling. Or
I'm
I
trying to
think
figure
so.
out who I can carpool with, so
you should ask Chris to carpool.
I should. Oh, that's a great idea. I haven't gotten to ride in it yet, so that sounds good.
So that's what we're doing tomorrow. So use hashtag PT, what is it?
PT Change One Thing.
PT Change, and it's the number one. Oh, look at us. We're like, whoop. PT Change One Thing, and show us what you guys are doing for Earth Week. So today we're saving energy, working without lights. Tomorrow we are encouraging our employees to carpool.
This is
Hey,
really fun.
Em.
I love this.
Your turn.
Oh, my turn.
I don't know what she's doing over there.
Dancing a little bit.
I'm gonna do it too.
I get excited.
It's Emily's turn. Emily is the head of our new aromatherapist committee. I've been calling it aromatherapy committee.
That's fair too. You can call it either way.
But is it actually is the name?
Aromatherapist committee.
Okay.
Yes.
So the new aromatherapist committee. And Emily, do you know the total amount of aromatherapists that are certified, and then how many going through the course? Do you know?
So we have right around 10 that are certified currently, but total in the committee consists of all aromatherapists and all students in the aromatherapy certification program. We have 19 total.
19.
It's pretty exciting. It's really, cool to see how much we've grown in the past few years. I think when I moved into aromatherapy, there were 3 of us in-house, you, me, Lori, and then a few that worked remotely. So it's been great to see the growth. But with that growth, we've really wanted to come up with a plan to help with communication across all departments within the company, because we have aromatherapists that have been aromatherapists for a few years, and then we have people that are brand new and they're just coming out of the program and they still have a lot to learn. And we created this committee to help support those new individuals, but also to communicate throughout the company some of our goals as aromatherapists.
Because the aromatherapists work in every department, and so we don't all work together, right? Some of them are, maybe capping bottles, and some of them are, maybe putting your packages together, and some work in CS, and Emily and Lori works in new products. So we're all over, and so it is a great way for us to be able to come together as a whole and figure out what we can do as aromatherapists to continually improve our customers' experience as well as just plant therapy as a company.
Yes, exactly. And really we have 2 goals in mind. First and foremost, we really are focused on education. We want to make sure that our aromatherapists are continuing to learn and evolve and staying up to date. And then the second side of it is just really helping to define some of the roles and responsibilities within departments, because we look at, having aromatherapists in almost every department, and we really want to define those roles and support them so that they know, what their responsibilities are. We're also looking at creating a code of ethics for our aromatherapists across the board so that we're all handling situations in the same manner. Of course, aromatherapy is very fluid. You have the ability to put your own insight, your own knowledge into aromatherapy, but there are certain things that we always want to happen across the board. For example, we always want to dilute when we're applying topically, things like that. So those are some of the values that we're really defining to ensure that all aromatherapists are on the same page.
Yeah.
So it's pretty exciting. We're really excited to see where this committee goes, and I think that we have the ability to do some really awesome things in the company.
Yeah, I'm excited too, because this is something we've talked about for a long time, because we've always had kind of and I don't mean this to disrespect any of our other aromatherapists, but kind of all of our main aromatherapists, right? I think they're the ones that maybe have been around a little bit longer. It's like you and Lori who have been in product development, so you're using your aromatherapy skills.
Right. Or customer service.
Every single day, or customer service. But we really wanted to create a way for all of us to just really be on the same page and, like you said, help kind of support each other and the growth of our knowledge and stuff.
Absolutely. I think there are, like you were saying, there are some aromatherapists that get, hands-on experience every single day, whether it's through working with customers or writing the blog or developing product, but then we do have aromatherapists that don't get those interactions. So we're hoping to fill some of those gaps with this committee and just really show our aromatherapists that we're committed to them too. So I think it's going to be a great committee, and we're really excited to get going. We have a lot of roles and responsibilities that we're committing to and defining, so we've got a lot to do, but we're excited.
Yeah, it is exciting.
I have a question. How does the aromatherapy committee benefit the rest of our employees? I know the education that I've received through new products that have come out has been really awesome.
Yeah, that's a great question, Danny. So we really, part of the aromatherapy committee is we'll have quarterly trainings, and if that training can translate to the whole company, if it's something that everyone can benefit from, then we will bring in the whole company and everyone will be able to attend those trainings. Of course, more in-depth technical trainings may not apply to everyone, so that's where we're really defining that role. But also having an aromatherapist empowered in your department will really help. It gives you a point of contact in your department that you can go to for more information, and it also helps to spread that consistency, which I think benefits every employee.
Cool.
Yeah,
like
absolutely. Are there any questions on Instagram? On Facebook and YouTube, I've been watching to see if we have any questions. I see lots of people excited about this. I haven't seen any questions yet. So if you have any questions about the aromatherapist, we're going to talk a little bit more about what the aromatherapists do now. And that will only continue to grow as as you know, we continue to develop and help educate our aromatherapists. But we will talk about what they do now in just a little bit. But do we have any questions that you're seeing yet?
Nope, just a lot of excitement.
Awesome.
I think one really cool thing to point out is we have now implemented required continuing education hours. So every aromatherapist must undergo 10 hours of continuing education a year. And I think that's something that we've always done, but this really just supports the fact that it's, you know, important, and it empowers our aromatherapists to take that time to continue their education as well. So
yeah,
really
we've always, we have always paid for that continuing education, but I think it's been more like, if you want to, we're willing to pay for it.
Yes, exactly. So now it's tracked.
It's required.
So it's always happened in the background, but now it's official.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of what we're doing is just making a lot of what we have already done official. And really, I was thinking about this on the way here today, and it's more that we're, you know, notating, documenting some of the things that we've already been doing, so that we can support new aromatherapists, and as the company continues to grow, those that foundation is in place.
Yeah, which is hugely important as we continue to grow, because we just we spread further apart, and, you know, our responsibilities get larger, and it's nice to be able to have this focus, I think. Okay, so what are some of the things that our aromatherapists currently do?
Gosh, you know, it really varies from department to department, but just to give you guys some ideas, we currently review and oversee the GCMS process. So when we receive a sample, we're reviewing the GCMS report, and we're doing organoleptical testing to make sure that the essential oil smelling how it's supposed to be, it's falling in line with previous batches. We also work in product development, so we're developing products. We have customer service aromatherapists, who you guys, I'm sure, are all super familiar with, that are there to help you and answer your questions. We have aromatherapists in sourcing, so we make sure to have someone in that department to oversee quality on that end as well. And then retail aromatherapists, so we're all over. We even have a market chain employee who's now in the aromatherapy certification program. So we have a lot of roles, we have a lot of responsibilities, and it's really exciting to start documenting those.
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah.
We do have a question from Dove Mama. She's asking, will the blog give me the opportunity to ask specific questions about personal situations? And I just wanted to encourage her to reach out to our team of aromatherapists at planttherapy.com to have that one-on-one interaction.
Yeah, I completely agree with that. And Katrina is one of the best people to give you that advice, because she's on answering those questions a lot. And when it comes to something that's really personal, we just want to be able to talk to you on a one-on-one level, get to know more about you and your background, so that we can help you and provide an answer that's specific to your concern.
And Katrina is one of our aromatherapists, and she's the secretary of the aromatherapist committee. I was like, that's a question mark, even though I literally had a meeting with them on Friday.
Yes, Katrina is our secretary, and she is already doing just a phenomenal job. So we're super lucky to have her.
Yeah. So we have a question from Mary Ann. She says, how can we as consumers take advantage of the aromatherapist's knowledge?
So I think the best way is to reach out. If you have questions, reach out to our aromatherapists at planttherapy.com. But also know that in the background, so many of the things that we're doing as a company stem from, you know, the knowledge that we have as aromatherapists. And I think that's really true for product development. For example, you know, Lori and I are both aromatherapists, and that's one of our passions, and it really drives a lot of the decisions that we make when we're developing new products.
Yeah, so you can feel confident that when we come out with a product and say, you know, this product is good for, you know, whatever it's good for, you can feel confident that we've done our research, it's been developed, it's been tested.
Absolutely.
You know, to make sure that you're getting that benefit. And I would also say, read our blog.
Oh, yeah.
There's so much content on our blog and our downloads page. And that is all either written or reviewed by the aromatherapists. But really, probably mostly written.
Yes. Yeah, definitely. And then you can look at our SEOR group. You know, that group is ran by Tyler and Kristen, both are aromatherapists, and they're more than happy to help you if you need a quick answer too.
We have a customer asking how you become an aromatherapist.
Oh, great question. So all of Plant Therapy certified aromatherapists are certified through the Aromahead. And that's a program you were certified through the Aromahead too, right? So it's
a long time ago.
It's a very extensive program. So I believe it's 235 hours of education, 20 case studies, an 8 to 10 page research paper. Plus you have your final exams, and you also take a course in anatomy and physiology. So it's a fairly in-depth program, and it normally takes up to a year to complete that.
Yeah, probably 6 to 12 months, I think, usually.
Months.
And the case studies are, one of the reasons that, at least that I love Aromahead, and I think, one of the reasons that we've continued to put our employees through the Aromahead, because it is hands-on with experts in the industry from Aromahead, and it's hands-on, in-person case studies.
Yes.
And that is hugely beneficial, I think, because it's a lot to read content and write a paper, but when you actually have that hand on and you see how essential oils interact with different people differently, like I think it's hugely beneficial.
I think so too, absolutely. And what I like about the Aromahead as well is that you generally get one person who's your case study instructor, so you have a contact. If you have any questions, you can reach out to them, and they're always more than happy to help. With the Aromatherapy Committee, we're actually, we'll be checking in, Katrina and I will be checking in with new students at least once a month to make sure that they're progressing and that they're feeling confident, and we're answering any questions that they might have. And then we'll also do a review after a student has finished the certification, just to say, hey, where do you feel like you're at? Where can we help you? Where can we support you? What do you feel like you're missing? So that we're trying to be more hands-on and really support new aromatherapists as well.
Yeah, and I also want to point out that, Emily had stated that we will have, right, we have 9 about going through the course right now, but we will have about 19 aromatherapists. And I love that Plant Therapy is willing to, so our employees who are interested in aromatherapy, we're willing to help them grow in that area. But something that started with this committee, that's going to start with this committee, is making sure that employee is interested, right? So when you talk to one of our aromatherapists, that they are passionate about aromatherapy, that they want to help people in using essential oils. And so we have them, we're having them take some free courses to make sure that they are liking what they're learning, right? And then we also started.
Yeah, we'll have them write a 1 to 2 page paper, just really talking about why they want to be an aromatherapist. We want to see where their passion comes from to really make sure that they're a good fit for the company and for our customers, because we only want aromatherapists that are really passionate and want to, continue their knowledge.
Yeah, and I love that. I love knowing that, when you reach out to one of the aromatherapists, that they love what they're doing. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I really like that especially with Pup and Pony just starting. I know Caitlin is really passionate about animals. I think that
he owns a horse training facility, and then he also raises, I believe they're miniature American Shepherds.
Yeah, it's pretty. She's got a lot of passion in that area, and Plant Therapy has allowed her to be able to combine her passion for animals and aromatherapy to just create a perfect job.
Absolutely, and I think that's one of the most important things that we look for is just that passion. Because if you're not passionate about what you're doing, then I don't think it's worth your time. And we want aromatherapists that can really help our customers and enjoy doing that as well.
So we have a question from Sarah. She says, what are the advantages of becoming an aromatherapist? Is it worth it for someone who's not in the business of essential oils to become one? I would say that's really a personal choice. If you're passionate and you want to learn about it, then really if you're not in the industry, the only benefit is just going to be increase your knowledge, right? The same reason that someone might go to school even though they're not going to go get a job, right? They just want that education. And that would be the reason. If you are in the essential oil business, there's a lot of other benefits and reasons to get it. But if not, I would just say if continuing your education and that's kind of the direction you want to go is important to you, then do it.
Yeah, agreed.
Anything? Okay, so wait, Amy, hold on. I'll go back to you, Katrina. Amy says, are all of your aromatherapists on site? Do any work remotely? We do have
We do have 3 remote employees. So Tyler and Kristen, who are on SUR, and then Ellen Brenner. She is part of the new products team as well. She's remote. The rest of us are all either in Twin Falls or Meridian, Boise.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And Ellen, I don't know if you guys remember, she's the one that led the development of our chakra line.
Yes.
And I think that's pretty cool too, that we take these aromatherapists who have, you know, a passion in this area, or they already have some extra knowledge in it, and we kind of make them the experts of like these, you know, kind of pretty different product lines, right?
Yeah.
Different than what we've done. And that's how, so Ellen with the chakras, Emily with the pup and pony line. So it's pretty cool to see that.
And I think one important thing to discuss as well is we're looking into creating a mentorship program, because all of the aromatherapists in general, we each kind of have our niche, our passion, and we want to be able to teach each other. So we're looking into creating a mentorship program as well. So, you know, somebody like Ellen would help with, you know, chakras and energetics, whereas, you know, myself, I would help with pup and pony. We have people who specialize in DIYs or kids safe, all sorts of different areas that we really want to utilize that expertise and help train all of the aromatherapists.
Yeah.
I was going to say that our education has benefited a ton from the aromatherapists and the experiences that they're all bringing into.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's one of the best parts about our aromatherapist team, is just that everyone is so different and we all bring a different point of view to the table.
Did you see any questions on? No, I saw someone said all of the trained customers are going nuts right now at the thought of working remotely with PT. Oh, it was pretty funny. The ones who have worked remotely, they've worked remotely for quite a while. It's not something that
It's not something we necessarily
regularly
normally
participate in.
Yes. Yeah.
Because we do love them on site.
Yes. If you look at someone like Tyler, he was moderating our group.
He's been a customer for what, 6 years or something?
Very long time. So.
Yeah. And we kind of just like forced him to come help us even more, and then it turned to him getting his certification, and then but yeah, we try not to do that very often. Yes, Katrina, go ahead.
Here's a question. Does plant therapy support farms that respect the plants and ones that use sustainability practices?
Absolutely. Yep. And in fact, you know, Chris has gone to quite a few farms, and we have a lot of blog posts on that if you go and look. But yeah, we're really close with our partners. You know, the farmers, the distillers that we work with, and their sustainability actions, and you know, just kind of like their work ethic, and you know, plant therapy is really ran like we started as a family ran company. Right now we have like 150 employees or something. But it really is a family-ran company, and so it's important for us to work with our partners, you know, who also hold those same values.
Yeah, we have a focus on, you know, ethical practices. I think that's one thing that's very, very important to us, is partnering with people who treat their employees the way we would expect them to be treated, that treat plants and the earth the way it should be treated. So that's something that's very important to us, and something that we look for when we're looking for partners.
Yeah. My comment stopped coming, so I was just going to refresh them. Yeah.
Refresh and reset.
I think we answered a lot of questions.
So.
If you guys have any other questions about, you know, what the aromatherapists do, or just aromatherapy in general, always feel free to reach out to them. Their email is aromatherapist@planttherapy.com, and with that email, you know, not all the aromatherapists, that's more of our customer service aromatherapists, but you know, they make sure that they're using their expertise to you know, to forever whoever's going to answer that. So reach out to them. Did that make sense?
I'm with you.
Okay, she's with me. That's all that matters, right?
Well, Liz said you guys make her laugh, so
That's
you know
good.
what I'm
At
saying.
least
All
we're doing
I'm
something
saying
right.
is email aromatherapist@planttherapy.com if you have any other questions about aromatherapy.
And we'll make sure that you get the answer that you're looking for.
That's what I meant to say. Okay, so we have a giveaway. Are you
We
guys
do
ready
have a
for a
giveaway.
giveaway?
I think so.
I'm ready for a giveaway.
Okay,
This is
you
one
don't
of my
get to
favorite
enter.
parts.
Emily doesn't get to enter though.
I like the giving away part. I just like being a part of it.
And what
So
are we giving
excited.
away today?
We are going to give away our favorite oils. So we took kind of all of us right here, and we're going to give away. So I'm going to tell you what we're going to give away. Jesse, his favorite is Joyful Creations. Danny, Happy Place. Mom, I think that's Jerry. I didn't ask my mom what her favorite was. Jerry is the Muscle Aloe Jelly. Katrina is Neroli, and mine is Vetiver. But Danny and I were kind of juggling between Vetiver and Immune Boom, and Danny chose Vetiver.
And I would have put Hollyberry, but I don't know if we have Hollyberry. So, but Happy Place is good.
Yeah, so we're going to choose a winner, and they are going to win all of those products.
That's
Risa, that means you're giving me Vetiver, right? Kendra, you have to win. The thing about my favorite oils really fast, I'm like Vetiver or Immune Boom. Like, I don't know. People either love or hate it. Okay, so here is your giveaway question. What is your favorite place on earth and why? That's a cool question. So I'm going to tell you how to enter really fast, and then I'm going to make some of you answer that. So you're going to enter via the link. We love for you to leave your answer in the comment section, but you no longer enter that way. So Instagram, if you go to the Plant Therapy Stories, there will be a link in there. You just swipe up and it will take you to the giveaway page where you can enter. Facebook and YouTube, it will be in the comment section. We'll link it to it in the comment section of the live video, as well as putting it in the description of the live video, the link up there as well. So make sure you enter via the link. So what is your favorite place on earth and why?
Oh, my favorite place on earth is actually just a river in Idaho. It's the Portneuf River. My family has been going there since I was like maybe 5 years old, and we go fishing and we float the river in a raft, and it's just been something that's always been a part of my life, and I have the best memories there.
That is cool.
What about you?
I don't have memories. We already went over this. I mean, I don't know why she needs to shove it in my face. Just kidding. Where is my favorite place on earth and why? Oh, I don't know. That's pretty hard. I don't know. I think it really depends. Like, I would say, maybe like in Hawaii with my family, but then I could also do something just with my husband. You know what I mean?
Totally.
Like, I think it's not so much as like a place, but just that feeling I get
With
when
your,
I'm doing something
yes.
special with my family versus, my husband and I,
Yeah.
I don't know, if I had to choose a place, I don't know. That's a hard one for me.
What about like
I'll
two
think about it.
places? I'll let
places?
you pick two.
I'm not a homebody, so anywhere that's not in my house is a favorite place. No, I really love Hawaii, actually. The weather's fantastic. I love Hawaii, but I also think I would choose maybe up in the mountains too.
Oh, yeah.
But it has to
Yeah.
be warm too,
Yes,
right?
yeah.
But sometimes it's cold in the mountains. And then okay, guys, they're like, Retha, just tell us your favorite place. I'm done. Katrina, how about yours?
My favorite place is a little ghost town called Rocky Bar. It's in Idaho.
What is happening? I've never even heard of these places.
It's about 3 hours north of us, and my family actually owns some of the buildings and property up there, so we go up there in the summer to help restore it, and it's my favorite place.
That is amazing.
Cool. I want to go.
You can.
Let's make a trip this summer.
And we can tour around. It actually used to have, back in the early 1900s, about 2,500 people who lived there.
Wow.
Yeah, and it burned down.
Oh.
So there's only, I know, bummer. There's only a
She
few.
just ruined that story.
There's only a few houses, and the old school is still up in the post office.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so my family purchased part of it, and we're building it up.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's my favorite place.
And will you guys go there and vacation there?
Yeah.
When it's finished.
Absolutely, because even no matter how crowded it is up there, and the prime traveling time in summer, I mean, we have our own
That's
private
amazing.
property, so it's wonderful.
That's
That
cool.
sounds
That's
wonderful.
cool.
Are you going to rename the town
No way.
Katrina-land?
Katrina Lind.
Rocky Bar is a pretty cool name.
It
That
is a
is a
cool
pretty
name.
cool name.
It is a cool name. Okay, Danny, last but not least, unless Jerry, I'm gonna guess, yeah. She just, how like,
She's like, any place
here.
with Danny is my favorite place.
C's Candy Factory.
C's Candy Factory.
Oh, that's fantastic.
My favorite place, yeah, it changes all the time, but today, like if you ask me, probably at home. I like being at home with my family when they're in good moods.
Yeah. He has a lot of stipulations like I do. It has to be this and this and this, and then
Is
it's my
anyone
favorite
taking
place.
notes?
Oh, goodness, guys. Well, that's all we have for you. Make sure you join us. Well, I guess not make sure. If you want to join us for our Earth Week, then please do so. We would love to have you. Again, we are saving energy today by turning off all of our lights. You can use PT...
change one thing.
I always want to say challenge, and then I'm like, I can't figure out the rest. Change one thing with the number one. Use hashtag PT change one thing, and show us what you're doing to improve the environment this Earth Week.
Love it.
And then we will be back on, what's today? Monday? So we'll be back Wednesday. I don't know. And let's see, we are going to have some great Mother's Day ideas for you.
Ooh.
I was on my way listening to some Marco Polo that my sisters are in, and they started talking about Mother's Day present, and I was like, snap. Is that soon?
Yeah. That's soon.
I should probably get on top of that. Anyway, so we're going to talk about some great Mother's Day ideas, so hopefully help you if you're in the same boat as me. So make sure you join. That's at 5 p.m. Mountain Time on Wednesday. Have an amazing Monday, you guys.
Happy Monday.
Thanks for joining us. See you Wednesday.